Hi guys, hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm back with a special so I got some emails and some messages from people, like, on questions, precisely the one they want to hear. Well, today I was meant to talk about things you need to get ready, things you need to know, things you need to have before coming in, but I think I might deviate a little bit. So I'll be talking about other ways you can get into UK, other ways you can get under education as well. So and this is scholarship. Okay, I'm not really. I don't have a lot of enough knowledge around the scholarship in UK, but I know I've seen lots of students here who have who are sponsored through scholarship. Some of them get a full scholarship, while some get 50-50. So it varies on which scholarship you are really looking at, and that is why there is internet. You go online and Google and search. There are a lot of Nigerians are really some African scholarship, some Elizabeth scholarship, different types of scholarship. Just go online and Google it. But if that's not the case, there are different options. I think there are people who are sponsoring people here. So what they do is, I don't know how they do, but I'm not into it. But if you're interested, I can link you up to them. Um, just give me a comment and I will try to communicate with you directly. So some people, what they do here is, I don't know how they do it, but they will sponsor you, like pay the first bit, the first money which is needed. Is it like £3,000 or 1,000 or 2,000, like, or thereabout? They will pay the first fee for you, and then when you come in, definitely they know you. They know where you live because you're going to be in the same city with them. Whatever you can't even run away from them. So you gotta work. Yeah, because I know the problem is coming here. But trust me, once you come in here, as far as you're a hard-working person, you can be you'll be able to even take care of your fees and even get ready for another fee. So that's how it works here. The system is, they made the system in a way that you can do things if you want to. If you really want to achieve, you can really achieve it, but you got to be very hardworking. So if the scholarship, and then again, for you to go into the scholarship, you have to be intellectually, you have to go okay, you have to go very, very high. You need to be like, either you had like a first class. If you graduated with first class in your undergraduate, I think that should be a very big upper hand. And I think all this petroleum companies in Nigeria, some of them are sponsoring some scholarship as well. Just go online and Google. There is a lot of scholarship in that is going on. And also, I think you are meant to write an essay or something like a personal statement uh, before you can get the scholarship as well. There's a lady that I know this girl. So if you're in the process of doing the scholarship and you're struggling with your essay or your personal statement, just comment on the session and I will refer you to the lady who will help you. But I think you have to pay her, I think so. She charges I don't know the amount of money she charges, but if you're interested in the essay, if you're already in the scholarship process and you need help in plotting your personal statement, just comment in the section. I'll try to respond as soon as possible, and I will refer you to the lady who will help you. She's in Canada. Yeah, Chidima. She's really good. She's really intelligent, and also she came to UK on the scholarship. And then she went back, but now she's in Canada permanent. That's where she lives permanently now. So there's a lot of things. So back to the people who help people here in UK, but I don't know how they do it. But I know there are guys who were doing it. But they will kind of sponsor you, and then you now pay them. You have to pay them. I don't know whether it comes with interest or not. And again, hi babe, welcome. So really, I didn't look it. Sorry guys. So let me go back again. So that's if you need more information on that, just ask me question, because the more you ask me question, the more I'm able to answer, because most times I only say what I know and what I, if you want me to get more information on that, I will. So in terms of paying your school fees, and also I heard about people doing loans, and there are people doing loans in Nigeria that I heard about, like, but you have to pay by interest, I guess. The main thing is you able to pay here. If you once you're here, if you go and do your problem, you'll be able to pay it as far as you are working and you're hard working. You should be able to do. You should be able to pay all those things. Then, secondly, so going back to what people really need to get ready for, this includes making plans on how you're going to arrive. I think I came here through Abuja, and then when you pack things, you're trying to come travel with like all these food stocks and the whole thing. My mom really tried very well. She packed all these packages. I already have plans because I've already booked hotel. So if you're coming here, you need to make plans. If you have somewhere to stay here, good for you. But if you don't have, you can if you have someone here who can help you to book a hotel, I think it might be cheaper, because they might be able to look at cheaper rates for you. And for me, I have discounts. I can get some discounts for you. But if you're from there, over there, if you try to book it, I book it from myself, by myself, and I know it was very expensive. But if you have someone here who can help you to book the hotels, at least for 4 days or 1 week before, until you get a house, it will be better. But if you have somewhere to stay here, good and fine. So you need to make arrangement of all this, because you don't even know where you're going to. If you're to stay in someone's house until you get a place, you don't even know how big the apartment is, before, if you're getting some things from back home to this place. So it's kind of gotta think about people's privacy as well, because all these things can smell, all these food packages. So you can package some food if you have plans for it. And then again, I used Abuja airport, and I think I paid £600 thereabout at the airport before coming here. So, and I had one stop at Istanbul, that's Turkey. I think we had 4 hours. I stayed for 4 hours or 3 hours there before entering a second flight to UK. So if you get a direct flight, good for you. But I think the transit one, the one that stops, can be kind of cheaper. So based on accommodation here is a bit totally different. I think then my rent was £200, and I was lucky to get a private landlord. Trust me, if you go through the agent, you're gonna pay commission, and then you pay agent fee again on top of your rent. I was paying £200 to my landlord at that time, which is approximately £100,000 naira a month. So it's totally different. Yes, it's different. Here is different. Like, what you work is equivalent to what you earn. So you won't really lose a lot, because you are earning exactly what you're working. Like, that thing you're working for, you can earn it in a week. So it's your rent, you can earn it in just a week. So it varies. So just the way the system is, and remember the currency, the equivalent is not the same. I mean, yeah. Pound sterling, it's not the same as naira. So it's a very strong currency. So yes, you can say it's a lot of money. But now, as you go now, as you get married, as you try to get a big apartment, you're looking at £600 per month, £1,000 per month, £800. That's a lot of money a month. If you take that money back to Nigeria, you pay for someone's rent for 3 years or 4 years. But what do? We have to keep on going. So that's it. So you need to make sure things are ready. You need to make plans, make provisions of all this. Do you have savings of the money to pay? At least you should have at least 3 to 4 months ready rent. That's what I did. I have my 4 months. I have already checked the bargains, made research on equivalent on how much is the rent here, and you're looking for a student apartment. You're not looking for a workers apartment. I mean, you're looking for a small apartment where you can stay and have a rest, not all this posh environment. Just you can even stay in a spot in a house that has 5 rooms, and you have 1 room there, and in 1 room there you have a very big space, your bed and your locker and everything. The only thing, you have a shared toilet and shared bathroom. It's still okay. That's what I was using. I was very comfortable. If you want a studio house which has both kitchen and toilets all in 1 room, good for you. If you have the money, continue. We are all students. You have to cut your coat according to your size. Until you're comfortable or until you're balanced, then you can start, extending or expanding your tentacles. For now, you just have to cut your coat. Just save up at least. You make plans and ask people. There are some people who have rooms of £150 per month, and I think, I mean, if you can squat with people, good and fine. So you need to make all this research and check and balance. You have to go how you're going to be able to accommodate yourself at least for the first 3 to 4 months, because trust me, it's not going to be easy for you, especially if you don't have any direction, someone to direct you, someone to help you to tell you really what you really want to hear, because people can be very, very wicked. They won't tell you what you want to hear, but it's going to be very tough. But once you start working, the first 1 month, you're going to be here, 2 months, 3 months, you start, I mean, stretching, start buying things for yourself. But the first 3 months, go to the market and buy sweater, jackets, coat if you think you'll be cold. Because if you want to, like, if you come here, you buy it, very expensive if you check the rate. But if you go back home, that's what I did. If I came here, I bought some jackets, Okay, now Okrika now. I bought some jackets and they look cute. From a main market in Enugu State. I bought some jacket which I really appreciate till day, but after when I worked for like 2-3 months, I just boom, chuck it in the bin. You have to go to something good. You have to start from somewhere. If you have money, good luck. If you don't have money, you have to behave like me. You have to go cut your coat according to your size. Then gradually, God will elevate you. Then you start wearing, the way I'm dressing now. You start wearing some quality things. You have to start from somewhere. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is it's gonna be a long process. It's not gonna be easy, but trust me, God is with you, because trust you're putting in more effort. It's gonna be well. And next video I'm gonna make is gonna be about culture. Don't lose it too, don't miss it too. Make sure you are watching. I'm gonna tell you the difference between that side, never. It's totally different. And the more you understand the culture here, the better chances of you want to that is it now. Once you understand their culture, you'll be able to relate and have a very good communication and rapport with another race. I mean, in terms of relationship, in terms of marriage, because their culture, all the Paichel. See you next time. Yotago. Don't touch the dial. Make sure you like it, comment, and share. I love you. This is Cynthia. Signing out. Yeah. Bye, guys.